Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome. Happy to see you. Okay, so I'm doing just a little bit of a haul video today, just to show some of the stuff I got and whether I like it or I don't, stuff like that. First of all, I got this little dude. This is the, oops, that's as far as the cord goes. This is the Anna Griffin Empress Mini. So far, I've been having some fun with it. I noticed some other people have it, and they've been cutting into the magnetic mat, but the instructions say to not do that. So I'm not going to do that. But I did find that with most of my thinlits, I do have to use the metal shim. But otherwise, this sandwich works great for most things. Hi, Marshall. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Melissa. Um, So, and I've tried cutting some intricate dies with it, and I wasn't that impressed with regard to thicker paper that I like to use. But for just general cutting, you need to cut out a circle or a square or something like that. It's pretty cool. So we got that. And let me know if I probably need to back up my camera a little bit. And the only way I can do that is to physically move it. So let's do that. And don't fall forward like that. Up you go. This is a gooseneck thing, so it likes to float a little bit. Quit floating. Oh, sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. And let me just move the iPad out of the way. Because then if I've got that up, you can see my iPad. Okay, hopefully that's out of the way. It needs to be out of my way anyway here. All right. Okay, let's get it together. We're still a little sideways there. It bothers me. Okay, here we go. So, first of all, I've been seeing my friend Nancy use one of these Stampin' Up! Cutter thingies, and I really loved it because I like the idea of this thing that scores like that, because I am a person who misses. Like, I'll do it, I'll be scoring and to go, where? It's not going to happen here. So I really like that. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So I got that, and I'm really, really pleased with it. I really like this. And also from Stampin' Up, I got one of these because my friend Jay has one, and I was looking at it, and I can't cut these things at all. Like, ever. I'm just horrible at it. Hi, gals. Hi. How are you? Glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. So got that. And then, of course, GinaK had her thing, her stuff, her new release. And of course I shopped it, and I'll show you what I got. I bought the kit. So the kit comes with this layered snowflake. Let me move this out of the way. We don't need it right now. I may demonstrate it later. And came with, it came with these little snowmen, little reindeer, little penguin, little gloves, and it's got a full set of dies. Then it came with these little trees. Let's look at the size of these trees. All these wrappers were open, which I don't think matters, but I wonder if she knows that their machine is tearing their wrappers. Let's see here. Okay, so they're about 2 inches by about 1 inch. Okay, cool. And then, here's the little thingy that comes with the kit. And of course, I had to get this sentiment set because I love it. I think it's adorable. And it's got dies to cut everything out. This was the extra the bonus or whatever you call it. And then I bought got the tree lines, which I love these fonts. There's no dies to go with that. And then the snowflakes, the snowflake builder, all that stuff from GinaK. Yeah, I went a little crazy, but I really did like that release. It was a good one. It was a good one. And those kits are a heck of a value. And I like this. I really like this stencil. That's going to make some neat stuff. All right, we got that out of the way. Okay, so, and then we had Stamptember, of course, but not before I had scrapbook.com. They had a deal. And let me look for looking for the stamp that goes with it. Stamps and dies. Where are they? They're here somewhere. Where are you? I think I have them in another place because I have them ready for a project. Hang on. No, they're not there. Okay, they're in this box, you guys. They're here. I'm just not seeing them because everything's falling over. Falling over on me. Here they are. So I like this because it's got all these and it's got these die cuts. So it'll die cut the word grateful, and it'll die cut this G. It'll die cut these little flowers, and it has a little tag with a heart. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. Hi, Melanie. So, and I really like these the colors of these papers. They're nice fall muted colors. Kind of a brick red, kind of a golden color, kind of a mustard color, an olive color. And this is that nice thick paper. It feels like it's at least probably 80 pounds. Does it say on here? 230 GSM, maybe a little more than 80 pounds. And then it's got this really pretty kind of gray blue color. And then it's got a coordinating paper, pattern papers that are double-sided. So you've got the spider webs and then flowers. And then more spider webs and pumpkins. Plaids and pumpkins. I kind of like that pumpkin pattern there. Then we've got the florals with the muted rainbows. The little trees with another plaid. The little dark one with the leaves, and then just black on brown, which is really elegant. And some little striped ones with some little green leaves. And some green leaves with the little trees. So that was all a bundle. And I want to say it was $19. I think it was $19. Okay. Got those out of the way. Let's see, what else? Then, of course, and I don't know if they're sold out or not, but I did get the kitchen sink stamps, Stamptember, with the butterflies and the dragonfly. And mostly I wanted it for this dragonfly, but these butterflies are great too. And I don't have any kitchen sink stamps butterflies, so, or maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I do. I got this, which is new to me, from my friend Monica, and this is an old Altenew stamp set, but I like the sentiment. Stars can't shine without darkness. Be a voice, not an echo. Be your own kind of beautiful. Best thing to hold on to is each other. So sweet. Make today awesome. Yesterday gets jealous. So yesterday gets jealous. Sometimes you don't know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Isn't that true? Hearts are wild creatures. That's why our ribs are cages. Oh, that's cute. And a beautiful person sees the beauty of others and then smiles. So I really, 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 really like that set. So I bought it from her because she was destashing because she bought a house and is moving. And then you guys already saw I got the eyes. And I got this stencil, the Halloween Damask, which I thought was really cute. And you guys have already seen the Brutus Monroe. I got some more Harrier sheets for my mink foiling. And then scrapbook.com, of course, sent as one of their freebies, the little pouch. And I'm not going to open it right now. We're getting to the good stuff. We'll make a card. I got, this was also stamped timber. This is the Colorado Craft Company. And I love these little mice that Anita Jerem draws. Just love, love, love them. So that was Simon Says Stamps. And then Pear Blossom Press, I bought the Halo Light set combo and then the One Lights. A 5-pack of One Lights, because who doesn't want to light up their Christmas cards, right? and then I think we're down to the Tim Holtz goodies. This is not this year. So, oh yeah, and I got some stuff from Spellbinders. I don't know where I put it, but I've got some new scissors, which I really like. I did get from the Sizzix release these two. So the Santa and Reindeer and the rooftops, and then these trees, which I love. And then we're going to make something with this stamp set. These came with the Anna Griffin Empress Mini. Really nice stuff. And there's this little embossing folder. I don't think you could put 3D embossing folders in there. I don't think I'm going to try it. I know that my Gemini used to try to kill me when I did that by shooting them back out. Then I got this one, and you guys saw the card I did with that one with the candy on it. I think you saw it. If you didn't, I'll pull it out here. I don't know where I put it. I keep losing the cards I'm making. I put them away, and then they're lost forever. And I have a little file that I keep cards in. I don't know where it is. That's insane. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. Where are you? It's just lost. Well, never mind. It's not really lost. I just set it somewhere, and that's that. Okay, then we got this set, which I liked because of the sentiments, and I like little houses and little stars. Little snow globes are cute too. And then, thank you, Melissa. I ended up buying all of the stamp sets. I don't know how that happened. They just all managed to make it into my cart. Mainly I like this one because of this little cat. And I like all of the sentiments. And then, you know, of course, another background stamp. I have one similar to this from Technique Junkies, but it's not exactly like this. So there's that. We're going to do a card with this one and an older stamp set, which I'm going to be using the greeting off of here. And I want to show you what I did here. And hopefully you can see it. It's hard to see, but I created a mask of this tree. And I'm going to show you how I did it. So here's the mask. It's rolling up on me right now. But how I did it with my Scan and Cut. So I have this new tape that I thought I'd try. It's come from a company called Blue Man Tape. And it's a vinyl transfer tape. So the stuff I usually use has the grids on it. This has no grid, but I'll tell you, this won't scan in the Scan and Cut. So here's the trick. Get a piece of paper, a lightweight one. Let's see, I cut some. Get a lightweight piece of paper. And then put some of this tape on there. I'm awkward here. That's the only thing I'm not crazy about when stuff's on a roll. It's hard to get it to hold still. It doesn't rip the paper. So I'm going to lay it down on the paper. And then we'll take and get my stamp platform. get another piece of paper. And I do want another lightweight piece of paper. Let me see here if I have any already cut. There's one. So this is about 80-pound paper. Get my paper, take my stamp, and then stamp it out. And I use archival because it dries a lot faster than the other, and I'm not going to use it for anything else, but I could, because we still end up cutting this out, but we also end up cutting out a mask. They have a paper one too. I only bought the one because I wanted to try it to see if I liked it before I, put out any dollars for it, or recommended it. So once that's done, you grab your GinaK mat and ignore my dirty, filthy, disgusting mat. And I'm going to take this piece that I put the tape on. I'm going to put it down. And then I'm going to take this piece, and I'm going to have to tape them down no matter what, because, yeah, I have no sticky on here, and it's got to be taped down. So I'm going to use some, I can't find my regular painter's tape, so I'm going to use some of my incredible, that's so cool, whatever, spellbinder's tape. And I'm just going to tape down a couple of the sides. So what happens when you're cutting this out, because this part is not stuck down to here in any way, you can stick it down with just like a temporary tape. Let's see here. But because there's nothing sticky going to go basically in. Is this the temporary one? I never remember. Doesn't matter because nothing will stick to this really very much. You can stick something down so it doesn't lift while you're cutting. Oh, not the bin outside. Oh man, that would be, in my case, that'd be pretty gross, because that's where Mike empties the cat boxes. So I'm going to tape this down, and I'm going to attempt to take you guys over to my scan and cut. So if you get dizzy, buckle up, Buttercup, because I'm going to take the whole shebang over here without showing anything that you shouldn't see. Okay, here's my scan and cut. Let me turn it on. Yeah, this is going to be hard to do one-handed. Oh, God. Now I lost my orientation. There we go. Okay. And let's go. Okay, sending it in. All right. I'm going to go scan. Direct cut. Direct cut. Go there. Start. And I have to watch it back here because I don't want it to get hung up. This thing barely fits in that space. Okay, this is the part I hate, is framing the image. What a giant pain this is. But I'm going to do it. Because a lot of times if the image is really small, you end up covering up part of the image. That's good enough. I'm going to click OK. Let it recognize. Man, my camera's getting hot. I know, I do need another camera mount. Okay, and I can see, hopefully you guys can see the outline. Going to click OK. Going to click OK. Going to click cut. And start. And we'll let it do its thing. Meanwhile, I'll back up here while it's doing that and show you my kind of new setup here. got my regular PC back over in a corner. My Mac is in my bedroom now. And I've got this whole wall of shelves going on. All the way to the ceiling. Nothing like vertical storage. And this is the CMS 350. I have it set on 7. So I thought it'd be important to show you this process here instead of just telling you about it. So you know how to do it going forward if you decide you want to do some intricate masks. Thank you. Okay, it's all done. So I'm going to click OK and eject. Okay. All right, let's carry you guys back over here without losing my camera orientation, hopefully. No. I've got it on the button. Hang on. There we go. I accidentally mounted it with the button. All right. So we're going to pull the tape. See, this tape rips my paper, but I don't care. That piece of paper is not important. So number one, I have an outside mask. I have an inside piece if I want to use it. Yeah, I can use that. And then I'm going to grab this sticky paper. Now it's wanting to pull my paper off. I want to be careful with it. Just go slowly. I'm not worried about where it's pulling there. Not in the least, because the only part I'm interested in is the tree. I think before I would stick it down to something, I would, you know, like put it on my clothing or something, because it definitely pulled up that paper. I'm going to have to be really, really careful pulling this off. Let's see if I can find my extra fingers. Yeah, it wants to pull the paper. Well, that is not happy making. I don't want it to pull the paper. I imagine you could just lay it directly on this. Yeah, the last one worked out much better than this one. That's funky. That's no good. No bueno. I mean, it's good, but it's not going to stick because it pulled up the paper. So you could just lay your tape directly down. And whether you're going to use this kind of tape or use what I usually use, which is the Cricut transfer tape, lay it directly down on there and then lay your pattern on top, because the Scan and Cut won't read this shiny stuff. Anyway, that's how I did that other mask. Hey, Brian. Let's get that out of my way. And we'll go ahead and get started on a card. So I also did this season's greetings mask, made a mask with it. Find the part that I cut out. And the trick to that is to draw lines around the whole design. I need to turn on the air. I'm sorry. Be right back. It's hot in here. Probably 90 outside. So air comes on. That's that. Because my thinking is I'm going to do a background, and I kind of want this to go within the tree. So I'll show you what I mean. So we got to start first by stamping our tree where we want it. And I'm going to stamp, what am I going to stamp on? What kind of paper? I think I'm going to stamp on. I'm going to stamp on Bristol Smooth. Bring my camera down a bit. Yes. How's that? As soon as it be still. Better? Okay. So, to decide on my layout, I'm going to have my tree here, but I want an empty space where the tree is. See, like that. So I'm going to have to do this mask first. Okay. Or stamp the season's greetings first, I should say. Okay, let's get the stamp. Where did I put the stamp? It was here a second ago. Here it is. So having these extra pieces is really helpful to help kind of lay out what you want. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only thing. I want to make sure that my lid doesn't get in the way there. Okay, I have that where I want it. No, not at all. It's not straight. Let's get it straight. That looks straight right there. Well, it needs to come up a wee bit more. There we go. And I got dirt on my paper already. Now I lost where I was. I think I was there. Yep. And I think I'm going to stamp my season's greetings in red. Let's get GinaK cherry red. No, maybe red velvet. Oh, look at this. Because this is magnetic. There's a magnet there. All right, let's just test this out. And I probably haven't even opened that one yet. Let's see here if this is the color I really want. I'll just swatch it right there. Yeah. I buy the mini ones, and if I'm in love with the color, then I'll buy the big one. But I don't see any point in buying a big one of something I'll never use, because it'll dry up. Okay, give it one more shot. There we go. Is there enough light there for you guys? Seems like there isn't, but I don't know. Get that out of the way and wipe it off. So now I have the mask for that. And when I cut masks like that, I just put them right on the this stuff. Got that pretty crooked, didn't I? I need a little more light myself. Don't know where to get any more though. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So then we want to stamp the tree. Where's the tree? And the tree can go right about here. Now let's see what kind of greens I have here. Let's see what shade of green this is. It's probably too bright for my taste. Christmas pine, that's got to be good, right? You're always sideways. What does that mean? I'm confused. I'm confused. I haven't opened this one either. I must have recently got these because I usually open them and swatch them. Just taking the little stickies off of them so that they had safe travels. And I kind of have my laptop in the way here. There we go. Let's see how it stamps out just like this. This is a pretty neat stamp. I'm gonna need one more. So we're kind of going backwards here. We're doing front to back instead of back to front, because the next thing we'll do is our background. There we go. That's nice and deep and dark. Hi, Pam. Hi, Michelle. All right, let's carefully pull that mask off. Actually, we kind of need to leave it on. It's going to be messed up. I had accidentally folded it where that S is, but I'm just going to have to let that go. And I have my tree mask here, the one that didn't stick to the paper. Of course, if I was to do it live, it's going to, make all the mistakes it wants to make. And to make sure it doesn't stick to my paper, I'm going to just put it on my shirt here real quick. You can't see me, but I'm doing that so that it's not too sticky. And then I'm going to stick it down. Match it up best I can. Come on, starting at the bottom. Not that easy to match up, y'all. I'm going to say with regard to this vinyl stuff, I'm not 100% convinced it's wonderful compared to the Cricut vinyl that I normally use. See how it's coming up and stuff? I'm not crazy about that. Because if I'm going to try and ink blend and stuff over it, look what just happened to. I smudged. That's okay. All right. So now let's get to the background. And I think I'm actually going to do a full background stamp and some other stuff. So let me grab. I've got this one here, which is perfect for a background. Oops, sorry. Don't make my audience sick. And I think I'm going to do rustic, so I believe that I will go ahead and stamp that in. Oh, let's see what I want to stamp that in. I'm going to go with brush corduroy, and I'm going to go with the ink. There's the Cricut transfer tape, the generic stuff I use is in my Amazon shop. I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. With regard to masking materials. I mean, all the brand name stuff, I've nothing against any of that. This is just my preferred method of masking. Yep, see, it's coming up already. We're not happy. We're not real happy with that tape. I'll find a use for it, but that's not going to be it. Get that in a little closer. Okay, now we can pull this out of here and start doing stuff to it. And let's see. Also, I used ink that isn't waterproof. So had I used archival, I wouldn't be as worried. So I want to be careful when ink blending this. And I believe what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back into the GinaK family, and I'm going to grab this sweet corn, and I'm going to go ahead and test it and make sure I like it. Let's see here. Yeah, for the purposes that I'm using it for. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of highlight the tree. I think this mask has to go. I'm not happy with it. Let's pull it off. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, see, it's smearing the green. That's not a happy camper. But then again, it's not horrible either. I'm not too mad. Because it kind of gives the whole tree sort of a glow. So then what I can do, so I'm just showing you guys every mistake that can happen here. Is I can come in from the outside. So I can get the true color in here. And I am using the GinaK brushes because they are amazing. And even if you go on my Amazon shop and I link you to the Amazon brushes, I have a disclaimer there saying they're fine for beginners, you know, if you're on a super tight budget, but if you can save up and get a good set of brushes, it makes all the difference. See, just coming in instead of going outward. And we still kind of have a little glow. And then we'll go and we'll grab some, this is Craft. Hi, Jonna. Hi, Diane. We'll come in with the Craft. Oh my God. That person is so loud. So I'm making some changes, and I wanted to have you guys be aware of that. As you know, I don't put ads on my lives anymore, and I'm going to do a trial with no ads at all on any of my videos. And let me talk to you about why. So the ads make me about $18 a month. Okay, and I've got I don't know, almost 2,700 subscribers, and I get a lot of views on my videos. But for whatever reason, the ads just aren't making enough money for me to justify irritating you guys, because I don't know about you, but the ads really irritate me. I pay to not have to watch them. So shopping my affiliate links is really going to help me out, kind of make up for that loss, which isn't anything. It's enough to maybe pay for my medication. It's just not worth it to me to put you guys through it. So that's my major announcement today, is that I'm not doing ads anymore for a while. It's on a trial basis, but just not worth it. I'm going to deco cut this. So let's go. I'm going to cut it to 4. By 5 1/4. This is my bristle smooth, so it's extra long when I trim it. Okay, now we're going to add some more stamping. Where's that stamp set? What do we have here that... This Christmas trees one. I'm going to put that one right there, and I'm going to just hand stamp these. Live on the dangerous side. If I can find my flat, there's one. No, that's not one. That'll work though. I think I want to do I'm going to do it in Distress Oxide. I'm going to do it in Peeled Paint. Yeah, the ads really make me nuts too, and I'm not going to be able to afford having the ad free forever. You know, I have it while I have it, and then when I don't have it, I won't have it anymore. And it may deter me from watching people's videos. It may. Depending on how many ads. I mean, I've seen videos where an ad crops up like every 2 or 3 minutes, and to me, that's just too much. It's too much. I'd rather say, hey, y'all, I'm really broke. Send me some money. You know, that versus having just the insanity of all that advertisement. Now, where did I put the whole stamp set? Oh, it's right in front of me. You know, I'm getting back to why I started doing this, and it wasn't to make money. Now, I like money. Trust me on that one. But that's not why I'm here. That's not why I started doing YouTubes. I started doing YouTubes because I wanted to teach, share my knowledge, have some friends, camaraderie, all that stuff. Let's see. What do we have in a red that would work here? I'm tempted to do, I think I'm going to do Crackling Campfire. Let me just give it a little swatch there. No, it's wrong because it's much warmer. This is a cooler red, so I want to stay in the cools. So we'll do Lumberjack Plaid. Honestly, it's the best policy. Well, yeah, you're right, and I definitely take issue with dishonesty. Put this one right here. Yes, I like it. Okay, one more. You saw me not clean that stamp. So when I'm whining about why my hands are red, that's why. Well, thank you, Jonna. That's really sweet of you to say. Okay. And I intend to do a little series on how I do all of this. So in case other people think they might want to do something like this, I'm going to show you how I take my still photographs and how I organize all the things. And because I don't have a professional setup, y'all. This here, that's my iPhone. I'm using software on the computer. My lights were inexpensive. They're in my Amazon shop. There's nothing high-tech or expensive going on here. Well, iPhones are expensive all by themselves. That's that, but you know what I mean. All right, let me see. Do I want any more on here? I feel a little uneven. Let's grab these words right here. And I think we'll go with the lumberjack plaid again. Yeah. I think I got pretty much every one on there except for the numbers and the big one, which I have paper with this. I love this stuff. It's great. Okay, so let's grunge it up. So, and at one point I'll get my sewing machine over here so you guys can see how I stitch these, because I do like to stitch, especially my Christmas cards. And all I do is just do a straight stitch along the edge. I don't do a bunch of fancy stitching. I can, but I don't want to. I don't have time. I don't know, since I retired, I'm busier than ever. Because I need to get my nap in. I'm turning into a real old person. So that's actually a very quick and easy card. It's a 1-layer card at this point. I could, you know, I am going to pop things up because I'm going to put, I'm going to put some ornaments on my tree, right? We can't not have ornaments. But first we need to pop the card up onto a card base. So let me grab a card base here. And I think I'm going to grab a cream colored one. Yeah, I think I like the cream. What do you guys think? Cream? Naps are super important, man. I never remembered. It's been so long. I've been working for 9 years, and before, actually, I've been working my whole life, but the last 9 years, there was definitely not a nap unless I was sick. So there's that. Those naps don't count. Those aren't leisure naps. Those are necessity naps. All right, what's in the way here? Okay, so we're going to go a little under 4, a little under 5 1/4. Oops, sorry. That's the only problem with this setup. And I may go back to my old setup. I still haven't made up my mind. What I like about this setup is that I can do stuff on it. I can put that on. That kind of stuff. That's fun, but it's not necessary. Yeah, I know that I will. And, I had already made the decision that once I retired, I would start to, build my brand and my YouTube channel and get myself out there and get myself on more design teams, because as a retired person, I'm not going to be able to buy all this stuff. I was able to buy all this stuff because I got a severance pay, but that's, you know, that'll be gone. So, you know, I'm going to have to find creative ways to get things. And one of those hopefully will be through affiliate sales versus advertising to people. Again, it's on a trial basis. So it's taken me, YouTube will pay you when you make the $100 threshold. And I'm in month 5 before I've received anything. I have to go a whole nother month because I only made $99 and change as of September. Is it worth it? No. I mean, not if you're trying to make profit doing this. Maybe if I had 30,000 subscribers and I got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of views on my videos, but I don't, you know, at the most, I might get, some of my videos might get 250 views, which is great. And I'm glad people are looking at them. Okay, let's get some color on here. Let's see, do I want to use stickles? I kind of want to use stickles. Let me see here. Where's my red stickles? Here's my red stickles. Do I have some silver? I have some platinum. Oh, maybe platinum would be good. No, I have a ton of stickles, y'all. Unicorn? Yeah, maybe. That's right, using my stash. And I have a ton of stash. Okay, I do. I look at my stuff and I'm like, okay, what should I use today that I haven't even opened yet? Okay. Let's put some little ornaments on our tree. I like this tree because the branches are hefty enough to put ornaments on them. Like I can. I'm going to need a star for the top though. And this part that's green should probably be brown, but I'm going to leave it alone. I could do it brown if I wanted to. Okay, there's some red ones. Oh, you like it when I'm working with Tim Holtz? I do too. It's my favorite. It's my favorite, like, style too. No, not the unicorns aren't going to work. I don't like it. I need silver or, I don't know, an odd color. Not yellow. Definitely not pink. I don't know, maybe pink. I mean, I don't have to be so mean to pink. Is this the unicorn? Yeah, it didn't want to come out right, so I knew that I would probably mess the whole thing up. I wonder, cool mint. Too translucent. All right, what have I got in pops of color here that would work? I haven't even opened this one. This is glitter gold. I must have an already glitter gold open somewhere. Doesn't look like it. We need more money trees, that's for sure, Melissa. I'm just going to craft with what I have. And of course, I am on a couple of design teams, so I do get free stuff, which is really awesome. So you just take the lid off there and then take this off. I usually grab a paper towel or my pants or something. Yeah, pants it is. Now, pops of color is specific to scrapbook.com. Okay, we'll put some gold. Don't be. See, that's the thing about this, though. It's not really showing up very much on the tree, and it's already acting like it's clogging. Like it's not giving me glitter. It's just giving me gel. That's not okay. I'm not, nope. Try something different. Back to my stickles. Tried and true. I just don't understand why I don't have any gold stickles. Oh, probably I have them in a big container. Hang on. Yeah, I do. I have all my big stickles in a little box here. There's my gold. Ooh, these pearls are pretty too. Ooh, I think I want these pearls. That's what I think I want. What color blue? A vivid blue. I do, yeah. This one here, that's pretty vivid. Let's see how it comes out on the doobie doo. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe we're going to use that one too. Let's see. These are really old, so they may be dried up. Let me see if I can get a pin in there and open it up. This is what happens when you don't use your stuff, y'all. Oh, yes. These are lovely. And this is Liquid Pearls from Ranger. I buy their grab bags when they have them. I'm hoping this is self-leveling because they're just making little poops. And in their grab bags, there's usually stuff like this that I wouldn't normally buy, but is really, really pretty. One more gold one, then I'll do a few blue ones just because we like colorful Christmas trees. Hi, Peggy. You're so late. That's okay. There's no set time. I mean, there's a set time that I start, but you're not required to be here on time. I'm one of those people who will sit there and decorate the tree until there's no holes in it. It's hard for you guys to see those too. They're pretty dark. I know part of the problem here is my laptop is blocking the light, one of the lights. Hang on. Let me move my laptop and move this light over so you can see. Is that better? I hope so. It's still pretty dark. It is pretty dark, though. It is kind of dark to see. Yeah, the blue isn't showing up like you pictured. It almost would need a neon, huh? We need a star for our tree. I have a ton of Tim Holtz stars, but where are they all? Let's see. Feathers. Don't make feathers. harder. I think I'll probably not use a Tim Holtz star. I'll probably use one of my bling bling stars, just a little one. Those aren't stars. There's some little stars. I think these are glow in the dark too. Let's see if I like that on there. Let's see if we can find our tweezers. No, 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 no. Hey, Tiffany. Thanks for coming. I know I had to go live on my normal time, which is right in the middle of the whole seminar. I can't think of the word. You know what I'm talking about. Words are hard, you guys. You know, it's a thing that's going on all weekend long. Tiffany's part of it. Oh, Lord. What is it, Tiffany? What is that thing? It's Stress-Free Summit. Thank you, brain. I knew it was in there somewhere. All right, get this little star up here. I'm trying not to hit any of my stickles. There we go. Yeah, the summit, that thing. No, I bought it. I loved it. I bought the stamped timber, the Tim Holtz. I bought the dies. I don't know why I bought the dies, because they're convenient. I don't mind fussy cutting, but you know, when the dies are convenient, they're convenient. Let me back out a little bit. Maybe you can see the colors better if I pull it up, just because I have more light up this way. No, we really still can't see those ornaments on there unless you're right up on it. Then you can see them, which is fine. I prefer the subtle. Yeah, it was definitely a go for it. Here's the thing. If I don't watch the inspiration, I'm fine. But as soon as I start watching that, I'm like, nope, gotta have it. I'll come up with another idea that's completely my own, thinking, yeah, I have a great idea for that. So that's what I'm going to do with it. So this is what we did with this. I showed you my haul, and I did accidentally buy the whole Stampers Anonymous for Christmas stamp sets. It was by accident. And that's probably going to be the end of the Tim Holtz stamps for me for a while, and probably him too. But next time, I think tomorrow, we'll play with the new GinaK stuff. You didn't buy anything from Stamp Timber? Oh, yeah, I could have gotten a few things. Well, hello, Midnight Scroller. That's a pretty cool name. Anyway, I'm just wrapping up here. It's been my hour and 5 minutes, and I appreciate the time you guys spent with me. Don't forget about my affiliates, and any more videos you see from me, live or otherwise, will have no ads. So they'll go by quickly, and especially if you watch them double time, which is what exactly I do. I watch everyone's video in double time unless it's live, because it's just so much quicker that way. Anybody have any questions? Comments? Emotional outbursts? Oh, okay. Well, again, y'all, thanks so much for spending your time with me, and I'll be seeing you around the rooms. Bye.